Well, let's...
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
Yeah, that's totally what I wanted to do. Ooh, a coffee thermos. In the bathroom. What was in that thermos? Apparently pee. Fireworks. These guys are awesome. There's a slight graphical glitch there. I think. Asgard. Man, look at this shit. These guys are amazing.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Okay. I wouldn't put it past these guys to have a set of generators hooked up, given their lifestyle lunacy. Alright, so this is a bedroom, I guess. One of theirs. Power is out downstairs. Normally, fuse boxes are downstairs. What? Oh, what the hell does that say? Old gods,
Come on,
I
Al,
guess.
let's get the lights on, huh?
Yeah, I'm looking, Barry.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
There's someone who lives here.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
Ooh.
Kidding? Those guys sound awesome.
Let's find out.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler, a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Awesome. Okay, all these doors are locked, aren't they? No, this one's not. Okay, this is probably where... Ah. It's a weird-ass place to have a fuse box.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Alright. Alright. That's not really what I was picturing.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Doesn't exactly...
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before
Hit
dawn.
the heavy
Might as well
metal.
get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
That's a great idea. We're being assaulted on all sides. Let's just get hammered.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right?
Getting stand up.
Oh, you're a crazy bastard. I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose.
No, Barry, but you're gonna get...
I'm gonna get the recipe
You're gonna get
off
darkness.
those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know.
I've never in my life
It's gonna be
been
okay.
that
We're gonna make it
drunk. I mean, I could get good and drunk, but not like that. I think that's a special level of drunk that comes with drinking something that's like 190 proof. Which, you know, is actually a real measurement. Alan Wake. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? What? Quite versatile. Heh, damn it. Well, find the lady of the light. Wait. I'm not actually controlling Alan.
Alice, I'm coming. It's
I
all
thought
right.
I would be controlling
I'm
Alan.
coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an outer-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the
Alice?
cabin dark.
Alice?
Alice would have never turned the lights off.
No. No, it couldn't. Wait, what?
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night.
Trying to.
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Okay.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
That does happen. I mean, that is kind of a fair assumption.
Alice.
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Who? Oh, the woman. I don't play this more than once a week, so occasionally names.
I'd been easy prey.
If I can slip out of my brain.
Cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Alright, where are you going, Alan?
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Yeah, that's
Alice!
totally it.
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You
I keep feeling like if I
killed
look
her.
out the window right now, there'd probably be some sort of Easter
Oh,
egg.
hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Well, you're gonna tell him to do a bunch of wacky shit.
You
But-
can write her back. The story
Well,
will
to be
come
perfectly
true.
honest,
and all
if
will
I
be
had a
well
wife
again.
that looked as good as her, I would probably be willing
She
to break
had
the entire
Alice,
town out of
and the
existence.
manuscript was the ransom for her.
I mean, that would just be... I think the morally right thing to do would be kill a town of hillbillies for the sake of getting back an attractive wife. Just saying.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Sure. Okay. That was freaky.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I
course.
was saving Alice.
Wait. Lady of the
Even
Lake.
with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak
So-
and far away, but I had written him into the story,
You
and his
actually,
light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon.
Right, so we got a Big Daddy to rescue us. That's awesome.
Time ago. She looks so old.
That's great. So you're gonna
I
scatter.
woke up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear.
I don't know what the hell's
All I could
going
do
on
was
there.
to escape.
Huh. Sorry. Alright, check it out. So
The
yeah,
weeks
Big
spent in
Daddy
the cabin
saved
had
us.
taken its toll. I was
I guess
barely
that makes us a
conscious
little sister,
and
doesn't it?
fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted.
Probably, yeah. I mean,
But
that,
he had
that
managed
should
to
happen
weaken the
sometime.
dark presence, kept me safe that night.
And then through the guardrail. And boom goes the dynamite.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're
Oh,
gonna
God
pay
damn it.
for it.
This dickhole. That means we lose our weapons again. It's just awesome. I totally didn't need those weapons. And alright. I'm sure the music is nice and all, but we don't really
Previously
need to
on
listen to it.
Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful.
Mick
Some
Jagger
part of me had
really-
been aware enough to
well,
write my
actually,
escape
no.
into the story.
Together,
The
we can
horrible,
create
evil
something
darkness
absolutely
lady still looks better than the Mick Jagger.
Like, it does something to the works of art
I'd
created.
say he let himself go. What is he, 137 now? He probably
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your
waiting for
fault,
that
and you're
clicker
gonna pay
thing to
for it.
reappear. Well, there we go.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we
Yay.
hope to break the record set by last
Fucking
year's
Deer
Booze
Fest,
in
just
our
what you
neighboring
needed.
town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow. And get
I
through
still
the
want to know what the hell
night
Alan
time.
is under arrest for. There hasn't been actually any evidence that I know of.
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
It's in her lantern. It's in her lantern. That's where the key is. The key is safe in the light, always in the light. It's in the lantern.
All the
Yay, I
manuscript
figured
pages
it
were
out.
gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh.
Welcome to Moonshine.
Wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about